Are you wearing the famous leather jacket today?
Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna be a meme or something, man.
No.
And you want to know the funny thing is that to this day, All Saints, the brand that makes this, they won't sponsor me. They haven't sponsored me.
Mm,
So All Saints, I've been giving you promotion for over 20 years. Okay, all right,
Wait,
let's
it's
work
the
something
same one?
out.
Is the
Yeah,
same one?
this is the same one that my dad gifted to me for Christmas when I was in my first apartment. I didn't have any money. I had just signed an indie deal to make the record.
Yeah.
I couldn't pay for food. I would literally couldn't pay rent. Like my electric would shut off. I
Yeah.
was just, yeah. So this was my gift from one of my dads, and I've had it through thick and thin, literally. This jacket has so many stories in it.
My
So
God, it looks so good. All Saints need to run you your check. Make sure I will either tag them or whatever the case. They need to run you your check because that jacket looks amazing. Like if you
thank
were to
you.
sell it on an auction, I would literally buy it because it's so like it looks great. And also they need to run you your check. I also need a little bit for commission because like what?
Yeah, they're really slacking. They have a couple of checks to write, I think.
Yeah, no, they owe you a lot. It looks beautiful. And I think it also says so much about your story, which is just, the resilience and just overcoming the rejection and also being in a space of understanding your self-worth and then creating that bubble to also let stuff bounce out that doesn't serve you any good. So thank you so much for joining us today. I wonder if I can ask you one question.
Sure.
I'm trying to make this like, you come here, you tell us your story, and we also just want to be privy to some of the things that, most people don't really know. So when they hear that, they'll be like, oh, we heard it on the self-help show. So what is that one thing that you can tell us?
All right, I'm going to tell you a story, and this is something I've never said before on
Okay.
in public media.
Love that.
So there's an exclusive.
Yes.
And it ties into the leather jacket, believe it or not. So
Okay.
when I was young, my favorite superhero was Superman. I would watch the show every day. I would, my dad's friends would record him on VHS tapes, and then I'd play him over and over again. One year for Halloween, my parents got me a Superman costume. So I didn't just wear that Superman costume for Halloween. I wore it under my clothes at school, in grammar school. And one day, my parents, I remember this myself, but my
Yeah.
parents always tell this to people. They say, your teacher told us that you pulled her aside and said, and you opened your jacket and said, I have a Superman costume on. So I think the takeaway from that is that I've always felt the need, feeling like an outsider, feeling like an outcast.
Yeah.
I've always, I've always needed the armor, right? Because
Mm,
I'm not a biker. I think people mistake leather jackets for like
for
biking,
bikers.
and
Yeah.
I go out with shades on and stuff, and like people think like, oh, maybe
Mm.
he's unapproachable or something. But like I'm
Or the
like an open,
farming.
right? But I'm like an open book, and I'll talk forever. I'll have a great. I love conversing with others, and they call me an extroverted introvert, I guess.
Mm, 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 mm.
But yeah, so it goes back to wearing a power outfit and feeling confident. It just gives you that extra kind of boost to feel like you can take on the world. And for
Okay.
me, as a kid, I knew I needed that. And Superman, wearing a Superman costume under my clothes, my normal regular clothes, was a way to sort of feel that same sort of confidence that I needed.
Yeah, you always need that one thing that works for you. And
Yeah.
I love that story. It's like so good.
Well, I can't wait to see what people say, because I'm like,
I
I
mean that
I know.
that was so cool. There's probably somebody else who also did the same, trust me, because if you like something so much, the chances are you will literally want to experience it. So you having to wear your Superman costume under your uniform just shows to say, hey, you are Superman. You believed you're Superman. I mean, look at you now. You are healing people through your music. So
Yeah.
heroes can wear costumes underneath their uniform
And
and
now
nobody
leather jackets.
and now let me
Everything I'm wearing right now is All Saints, and I never went back. So it's like my whole I only have like, I've been made fun of before on countless
Mhm.
occasions for having like the same outfit at
Yeah.
in every music video, every performance, but hey, if you don't like it, you can go away.
Trust me, now that you've said this, your check is coming. You made an investment 20 years ago.
I love that. Oh man,
So,
I can't believe I said that on camera. I can't believe this has been a great conversation. I guess it was natural. So